on the Bell to Bell Twitch channel, and this is the official post show of episode 6 of Bell to Bell Podcast. Right there, shooting. DJ Mainstream, Black Out the Rebel, Say Part, and we chilling, sitting there talking shit because Say just mentioned Blackout's baby.
Yeah, that's white. That's wifey right there. Man.
Okay, wait, what do you say about Jada? I think she's a poem. Oh man, I'm getting back up now after you said that.
Yeah, we might have to move some furniture. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you cook, but yeah.
You think she's a cool for real?
Yeah, I think she's a weirdo too.
Weirdo. Damn.
I kind of feel like we live in a very sensitive time, and I kind of feel like a lot of people don't read the room.
Okay.
Right? I think that a lot of people assume that it's like
I can take the glasses off
for
this.
It's like freedom of speech. I should be able to say whatever I want to say, and no one should have an issue with it. But saying what you want breeds consequence.
True.
That's true.
I think a lot of times people don't realize that these things breed consequence. When she was first kind of I guess getting into NXT and they put her on TV, she made a lot of disparaging comments about trans people, right?
Okay.
Did she?
She did.
That I didn't know.
I kind of feel like
I heard that too a little bit.
Even if you don't agree with people being trans, you can feel however you want to feel, right? That's fine.
True.
But I kind of feel like again we live in a certain time where you have to be mindful of the things that you say, and if it's not something necessarily positive, just don't say it. And she made a lot of weird disparaging remarks about trans people. I think it was in the moment that she was referencing was trans people in sports.
Okay.
Sports.
Okay.
She made a couple of remarks that, while it might be true to some people, again, read the room.
Right.
Because it's the same thing. She's biracial, right? If I got on Instagram and I said, yeah, your dad's black, so you're a nigger, and never think anything else otherwise, that's crazy to say, wouldn't you think?
Mm-hmm.
So, again, you have to be mindful of the stuff that you say and how it comes across. And because you're also a public figure, you should be very mindful.
Yeah, your words got to hit different.
I used to be on Twitter saying crazy things. And I toned it back a lot because I realized that.
So have I.
Yeah, I toned it back a lot because I'm I don't ever want it to get into a situation
Camera's
where
over there.
I'm on I'm on the Grammys and someone pulls up something from 2017 where I'm talking about Asian women have small pussies. I don't ever want them to pull that up.
That was oddly specific, but you're onto something there.
Because I made that tweet. I tweeted that before.
I don't think you're wrong though.
And it's also turned to the side. I've made that.
You think it's turned to the side?
Yeah, I mean,
you called it an empanada.
I've tweeted that before. I don't want anyone to be upset with me or you know what I'm saying? So you have to be mindful of that stuff, honestly.
Okay.
Okay,
while you gather yourself, I got this. Because it's not even a Jada Parker thing. It's just more of a it's very hard for somebody I want to say us, but I'm gonna say me because I know I'm an 80s baby. 90s? Okay. So to some degree, I think we still share that same commonality where we come from that era.
Yes.
I get what you're saying when you're saying read the room. Times are a lot more sensitive, but where would we be if we kept acquiescing to sensitive times and sensitive people? Are we not a race of people that are built to push boundaries because we have so many ceilings and walls enclosed in on us?
And different factors around us as
but
well.
At the same time, too, we are a race where we do that, but you also have to be okay with whatever consequence you get for what you say.
That's fair too. That's fair.
That is a problem that affects a lot of people nowadays. People, again, this free speech thing where they feel we can have free speech. How I view things back in the 90s, back in the early 2000s, if you spoke to me crazy and I knocked your teeth out, that was your consequence for you talking crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's how it should be.
And I kind of feel when you talk crazy on the internet, if I can find you
Facts.
and I show up to your house or your job and I knock your teeth out,
mm-hmm.
that was a consequence of that.
Absolutely.
So
cause and effect.
So also too, if you talk crazy on Instagram and I find you and I get you fired from your job, that's your consequence.
Facts.
So you also must deal with that. It can't be a situation of you're going on the internet and you're calling people fags, and you think that people are not going to have a rebuttal to that, or have a means of your cause and effect, because your effect would be, I could find you and knock your teeth out, or I could hit you where it really hurts. I could get you fired.
I get to your pocket.
Yeah, because there's been certain things on Twitter that I've seen too, where like people will get under people's posts and talk crazy to them, like about race or about whatever. And there was this one thing where this lady, she was like a former Marine, and there was a Marine, I think, that was like under her post calling her like the N word.
Whoa, really?
She was able to call their base.
I think I saw that. Yeah, I think I did see that.
She pulled up Facebook pictures of the Marine, because apparently when you're in the Marines and stuff, you can't take pictures like with your guns.
Correct.
And things.
Yeah.
She was able to pull up pictures of him doing that.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
It's a wrap.
And send it to his base.
That's over.
And that was it for him.
It's over for that balling. It's over.
But that's your cause and effect. And I also kind of feel like one circumstance can't warrant a certain type of effect just because we're closer to it.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
You're a heterosexual black man, right? Yep. Cisgendered heterosexual black man.
Yep. Last time I checked. Yeah.
Like before I sat down.
Double check. Like, yep. Still there. Still there.
Race is very important to you.
Yes.
So now, if someone who's not of your race makes disparaging remarks about your race or about you as a black man, right?
Okay.
Whatever the effect is after that is whatever the effect is.
A,
I could knock your teeth out. B, it could be something crazy. I get your job. So it's like, even if it doesn't transcribe to you, if someone's out there talking about people's sexuality, or someone's out there talking about whatever is important to that person, you might have Down syndrome. I don't fucking know. Like whatever is.
I mean, I'm down.
There you go.
You know what?
No, I mean, I'm just down. I'm down for whatever.
No, that's not. Come
no,
on,
that's not what we're talking about. Okay.
No, stick to the point
okay.
here.
Right.
Yo, like stick to the point. You see what I go through Twitch?
Say that.
Y'all see what I go through Twitch?
But like,
you see.
Again, just because it's important to you doesn't mean that it's not going to be important to the next person.
Correct.
Whatever is important to them is important to them. So whatever they go hard for is what they go hard for. I've seen tons of people that's like, oh, this whole gay thing, this whole gay agenda, this whole whatever, right? Labiquita community, whatever,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
It's not important to them, so they don't see the.
I don't see gender.
They don't.
Yo.
They don't see the significance.
Right. Of course. Okay.
But that's important to them.
Yes.
Right.
Just like your blackness is important to you.
Absolutely.
Right.
Just like someone's mental illness might be important to them.
Correct.
Okay.
So, cause and effect. You can't go around saying that someone's insane, and then the effect is that they show you that they're insane. Right? You can't go around saying that I'm a fucking monkey, nigger monkey, whatever, and then I show you that I'm a nigger monkey. Exactly.
Okay. So now I'm glad that you said that, because I brought up my next point that I was going to make, and we're not. This is kind of off Jada Parker at this point in time.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's the powers in the delivery? Because I could be against something and I can not stand for something, or I can see an issue with something, but how I deliver it and how I'm respectful about my opinion, do you think that makes any difference?
It does. A lot of people, when they don't understand something, they have no respect for it. And so therefore, the way that they come across with it, there is no respect.
Okay.
And I think that's a part of the problem as well.
Okay.
That's the main problem, actually.
Okay, so now to circle back to Jada, do you think that, because once again, I didn't see these tweets. I don't know specifically about these issues. In your opinion, from what you maybe actually did see, maybe you did see the tweets or you heard about it. Okay, so in your opinion, do you think that was what the issue more so was? But do you think that she was being very disrespectful? Do you think that she was not very privy and aware to the actual issues at hand, and she didn't handle it well?
No, Jada Parker is a young bitch, and this is a young time, so you fucking know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
Stop it.
Okay.
Because you've gone to school with, and you know someone that's probably gay or trans. Stop it.
Yeah.
You're a young bitch.
Okay.
If it was someone that was your age, maybe, or someone that maybe was my
that'd be
age,
excuse.
or someone was maybe older, maybe, you're a young ass bitch.
Okay.
And I also don't like the fact that not only did you make disparaging remarks, you're getting pushed in NXT because you're fucking Jey Uso.
Woo!
Don't
Now
do
see,
that. Don't do that.
Don't
do
that. Let's not forget that he actually hasn't even really been.
These shades will hold back my tears. What's that?
He hasn't been separated from his wife that long, so not only are you're a whore, you're young and you're a whore. But again, that's young bitch shit. You're gonna do young bitch shit.
These shades will hold back these tears.
Yeah. Now, but the reason why I'm stopping for just for a second is because of the fact that the comments that Blackout made, he thought it was the other way around. But the reason why that she was pushed back was because of the fact that she had all the backstage stuff going on with Jey Uso.
No, they pushed her because she's fucking him.
Don't do that.
Now, I'm not going to take anything away from her ring
She
skills.
still knows where home is.
Do I think that Jada Parker needs to refine her ring skills?
Okay, yes.
Absolutely. I don't think that she's amazing in the ring.
No.
She's okay. I mean, she can put on a match.
He was saying that maybe she should be more someone like in submission.
I can be objective and I can be impartial, yes.
Could be, but I also think that you throwing your ass around in the ring is also not.
It's not it. It's not it.
Yeah, I mean... And I've given her a chance because I've watched her matches. I've given her an opportunity, but I just kind of feel like also too like you're being pushed because you're fucking Jey Uso. And when the WWE gets tired of that yeet stuff, when all that finishes, you will be done too.
Ooh, I don't know. That's where I beg to differ, man.
100%. No, I think she'll be done too. Absolutely. They're gonna relegate you to Evolve like they did Nikita Lyons because they got tired of it.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because I gotta talk about this.
Fuck.
Because so hold on.
Oh my god!
Estimation. Why is Nikita Lyons still
employed
by the WWE?
I did not expect to be crying this episode.
I think that who Jada Parker is what Nikita Lyons was meant to be, and I think that they signed her. So Nikita Lyons is not amazing in the ring either, but I think that they signed her because I think her character was meant to transition into like a
managerial.
No, like a white black girl. Like I think.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Into that.
Most definitely.
And I think that she got injured a couple of times and things like that, and so like it kind of hindered her. But like even now, like you guys, because I've watched Evolve, right? You guys have relegated really good talent back to Evolve. Like you sent Nikita, who I think character-wise is pretty decent.
Okay.
You sent
Carmen Petrovich. Thank you.
Wendy Chu.
She's actually Wendy Chu's been that bitch from day one.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
From fucking day one. Like fuck the whole. Now she's relegated into like the Karen Q version of what she was doing before she got signed.
Yeah.
But even when she was the dark character, the Mei Ying character.
Yes.
That was fire.
I thought that was going to be something.
The beginning of the sleepy Wendy Chu was fire.
Yes.
The dark Wendy Chu was fire.
Yes.
Like it was multiple. Like she's really good in the ring, but you guys relegated her to Evolve. You guys relegated Carmen Petrovich to Evolve. You guys have who else is in Evolve that probably shouldn't be Evolve?
There was Brent Sinclair that was there. I'm just talking about people from NXT. I don't. We can argue if they were good or not.
Oh, and the
Idris Enofe.
Yes, but he got let go.
He got let go, and then now you got Malik Blade.
Let him glow too.
He might as well get let go too. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I love the work I see he's doing in the dungeon as well. So it's dope.
But let him go.
Let him go.
Who else? I kind of feel like there's other people that's in Evolve that they were relegated to Evolve for like no reason.
There was a point in time where they had Luca Crucifino as well.
Well, his character's changing over because I saw some pictures of him recently.
Same.
It's like a DJ character they're gonna debut soon.
No, so but he's a real life DJ though.
Yeah,
he is the actual DJ.
Yeah. So that whole like law stuff is going out the window now. I can understand that they're trying to fine tune that character. I get it.
Yeah.
But like you guys relegated people because you wanted to have Jada Parker on NXT to do what? You guys are pushing Kendall Gray, and I think she's.
I love Kendall Gray, man. I do. I fuck with Kendall Gray, but
it's very random. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like it.
You pushing somebody who has a belt,
but because
she hasn't dropped the belt.
Because Cena told you to push her, that's why you're pushing her.
I love how Cena told WWE to push Kendall Gray when Tyra May still has the same exact, if not better, resume.
Happy Black History Month. I was waiting for him to say it.
It's because she's black and unattractive.
There you go.
That's exactly.
Happy Black History
Month. To who? She's married, so I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself. But Tyra, listen, all right, she ain't the only one that's still. I'm just saying.
Yo, I'm fucking done with you, bro. Yeah. Not right now. This is the look I give him every week, bro. Every week, say.
The same.
I wouldn't have said that if you didn't lead up to it.
Yeah, you did kind of lay it up. That was a little bit of a layup, though. Nah, but Tyra May.
She's kind of unattractive, but hold on.
What?
Nah, listen, man.
No, she is. She's ugly.
Oh damn!
Actually, no, I hate that word. She's.
Listen, I'll change Tyra May to Tyra
She's
Will.
toe jam. No, she's.
I told you.
Nah, maybe to you.
Like, nothing about her gives me.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Right? No, 100%.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But I'm doing my best to be respectful. But he set it up.
He did set it up.
I can't let that ball just go and be an air ball. I gotta lob it in.
She's for someone.
She's for someone.
She's married.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to be respectful. But
she's married.
yeah, listen, if you get divorced and listen, all right,
and you want something,
I'm gonna be with Yano at the performance center. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
Yo, I'm crying. Yo, who you think don't belong there right now? NXT Evolve right now. That don't belong in WWE. I mean in general. I mean in WWE.
In general, not just Evolve.
That Evolve or NXT. We're not even talking about main roster right now.
Yeah, honestly, as much as I do, my entry point.
I have my one here. I'm surprised the hell out of you.
My entry point was Nikita Lyons, so I do have a soft spot for her. But to be impartial and objective, no. I mean, as much gimmicks and as much as attempts as they've tried,
with her.
I wouldn't be surprised if she gets cut within the next 6 months. I'm just saying.
True.
So I think she, off the top of my head, would be one. Maybe Ren Sinclair, because I don't see them doing anything with her. The whole Ren QCC shit is.
Turn her heel very soon.
I hope so.
I see that.
I hope so.
That's where it needs to go to.
I think it's
that's where it needs to go to.
Yo, she should have a finishing move called the chin check.
It's real long.
It is
heavy.
Yo, that's a chin check. Not a Tessa Blanchard heavy though. That's Crimson Chin right there with her racist ass.
But that's another one that I don't fucking understand. Like
Tessa, you don't know about Tessa Blanchard.
I feel like I do.
You may know a little something about her.
So she used to fuck Ricochet.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Yes, she did.
And apparently, I don't know. I think she was in Mexico because she used to wrestle heavy in Mexico.
Yes,
okay.
in AAA.
I think she did. She either said
I'll see CMM one of them.
To either it was like to Mexicans or it was just to people of color in general. She did something crazy.
Okay, so
or said something crazy.
I can establish on it. So basically, there's a wrestler La Rosa Negra who wrestles in AAA, and it was a comment towards her, but Tessa tries to say it as if it was in character, but everybody attests that it was backstage, so there was no need to be in character. There's no cameras on, and you're saying something racist.
Kayfabe, nigga.
Nah, you said something abysmally racist towards her that several others have also said they've heard. And because of that, now getting around the industry. And listen, unfortunate to say, I'm glad the camera's off, but I'll say this on Twitch. The rest of the industry is a lot like the music industry, especially the indie scene. You never know who's fucking who, but you'll find out eventually.
Oh my.
The same way it goes with rumors. Eventually you find out someone said nigga who shouldn't be saying nigga.
Man.
But I digress. But the point is, you know where I'm going.
We used to work with them.
Okay, but the point is I'm trying to make is the fact that that's what Tessa kind of pigeonholed herself into that. I'm not saying Tessa's a great wrestler. I used this word earlier. She's serviceable. But because she has the Blanchard name, she pigeonholed herself so bad that comment fucked up several bags for her.
Damn.
Several. I mean,
because at one point WWE was going to sign her too.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Her father was there. Yeah. Her father was managing AOP.
Yeah.
So that's Paul Ellering. Ellering was already not Ellering. Sorry, Tully Blanchard. Blanchard. I'm mixing up the two. Tully was around at AEW as well. If this shit didn't happen, that would have been a straight line into around the time when Britt Baker was in AEW, when they were looking for another star.
Yeah.
Second generation, third generation, whatever she is, a female talent, former world champion, woman who used to wrestle men. Hell yeah.
She was TNA champion at one point.
Yes, she was
men's champion.
World champion at one point. Yes.
And now we're at a point where you can't hit bitches. All right.
And there was a point where people went to Ricochet asking him, like, is she racist? But, like, you also can't ask him because he has a track hold for dating just white women.
Hey.
Outside of Samantha Irvin, who's also half white, you can't.
Damn.
But she's fine as hell. But, like, outside of that, you can't ask him either. You like white women, and you know what comes with that. They probably call you nigger, and you're okay with that.
So you can
Only
say
during sex. Only during sex.
No, Nick, that's not acceptable
Do you
either.
see what I mean?
Have you ever watched Interracial Pass? I'll let y'all Google that and let me know what y'all
Oh God!
Y'all are so fucking stupid. I swear to God.
Yo, you see what I'm doing? Well, you see what? Don't Google that.
There is one girl in Evolve that I don't understand why they signed her, and I try to give her credit because she is black. She's actually Guyanese. Mason Holiday.
What?
Yeah, Mason Holiday.
Well, wait, because all right, if you're gonna say that about her, then you also got to say the same about Layla Diggs, because they're kind of one and the same.
I kind of don't really understand why she got hired ever, but I've let Layla Diggs go because Layla Diggs can go in the ring. So
I mean,
like, okay.
To be fair, we haven't really seen a good consistent run with her wrestling on a consistent basis.
Because they put her, they had her.
Yeah.
They had her in like the Level Up show.
Yep.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah. See, I was asking you
if
I should do that.
Like,
Yeah.
I think like twice, and then from there they put her in Evolve.
Damn.
But
it had nothing to do with her.
But the thing is, a Level Up show, while it served the purpose before Evolve was created, it was basically
heat.
It was pretty much.
I told you.
It was velocity.
Fuck.
It wasn't even heat.
Exactly.
It wasn't even heat. It was straight up velocity.
Yeah.
But if you want to see where Keanu Carver kind of got his start when he wasn't the nigga that you see today, you can watch some Level Up.
Evolve Oba.
And if you watch
Evolve Oba, that's insane.
Level Up, first Oba without the accent was on there.
Yes, with the pure American accent.
You know,
the
M'Baku,
Destroyer and the Royal.
Right, before he became M'Baku, he was talking regularly.
M'Baku, did you say?
Yes.
Before he became M'Baku, he talked like we did.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I can find the promo for you, bro.
That accent, that's not real.
That's not a real accent.
That's not actually not how he talks.
Not at all.
No.
That man is a scholar.
Yeah.
From the school he went to. I forgot what school.
That sounds like a
fucking scholar.
Something in Tennessee. I think.
Freaking Davido.
That sounds.
Davido that doesn't sound like.
Have you ever heard him talk like?
This sounds like a.
When he speaks, like he talk like he's from Jordan.
This sounds this sounds like peak Vince.
Yeah.
Oh, you're African? Throw the accent in there.
No, I was like, wait, that's the same nigga though.
That's the same nigga.
No,
hey, you ain't a nigga.
Right. No, that ass.
Spider-Man meme.
You ain't a nigga.
But yeah, Mason Holiday,
Damn,
that's crazy.
Really understand, but like, I want to give her a chance again. She's black. She's from Guyana.
Yeah.
Hey, shout outs to Howard U. She's a Howard U alumni.
Yes. And she's actually very smart.
She is.
Yes.
Right? And she's a track star and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't really understand. Like, I think the idea is eventually her and Layla Diggs will pair up with Nikita Lyons.
That's what it looks like.
But I don't really understand.
Yeah, but it was a backstage.
Yeah, I know, with
picture.
Ariana Grace and that whole thing.
Yeah, that they showed that they were backstage together. Okay. They tried to make it a whole little group. Honestly, I see where they're trying to
fire.
But you see where they're trying to go with it, right?
Real black.
Right. They're basically trying to. This is 3LW for NXT. That's what they're doing here. No, I'm so serious.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Not WWE promising promises.
Yes, that's exactly what they're doing. And but if it builds Nikita's character, because that's what they're trying to do, they're going to get her to lead the group. Because there's no reason why you have Nikita out there doing dark matches on Raw. They're not main event, but dark matches on Raw.
She also was on main event recently.
Correct.
Which
was honestly was a decent match. It's on YouTube.
Because I kind of feel like y'all treat Ivy Nile like shit.
They do.
And Ivy Nile can go in the ring.
Listen, the Super Bowl is trash right now, so I'm going to go to this real quick because I got to find this match.
Okay, make sure you switch that back, though, because, nigga, I still got my parlay going. Okay, so now
that shit from now.
That does give me an interesting question to pose. Yeah, it gives me an interesting question to pose to you, though. Mm-hmm. So let's just say, in this scenario, I'm a new wrestler and I join. Pick any WWE brand. Mm-hmm. Maybe to be specific, give me a developmental. Give me not even LFG. Give me like Evolve or something.
Yeah.
You are still you. You are still the spectator. You're still a fan.
Yeah.
You see me on the stage, in the ring. How much grace? What is the grace period that you give the typical new wrestler that's coming in?
A year.
A year? Okay.
I know.
I give you a full year. Because it could take time. I mean, 6 months into your original character, that might pivot into another character.
True.
And therefore, like your moveset has to
You still want to do the
Adjust,
to
yes.
match, right? So like
Okay.
I'll give that like a year. But
Okay.
I kind of feel like anything over like a year and like they're not improving or whatever, clip them.
Okay.
What's the point?
Okay.
What's the point?
Okay.
Are you lenient, and do you give not a pass, but do you compensate when it's not me, the wrestler, it's the booking, it's Shawn Michaels, it's Triple H. I can't show you what I can do if I'm not getting booked to.
So there are times like when during like short matches like this where you can kind of tell what you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So like I will probably have to give it to booking. They're just not booking you up.
No.
They're just not giving you what you need to be doing.
Okay.
But I also kind of feel like wrestling is 50% on the booking and 50% on what you're giving it.
Correct.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Right now we're watching
Layla Diggs.
Layla Diggs versus Nikita Lyons from Evolve about a month ago.
Listen, man, Layla Diggs might be my guilty pleasure. Don't tell Jada, please.
My choice pick that I was thinking about, because I'm listening to everybody.
Yes, Lord.
Like say you're breaking down, even down to thinking about Nikita, how long she's been there.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly believe, because I'm looking at the landscape how NXT was. I wanted to bring this up to you before. So there have been talks of JC Jane being called up. And shout out to
fucking loop.
Hold on, shout out to Southside God on Twitter calling her a super senior.
Well,
yeah,
she can.
There was one before her.
She can share.
There was one before her.
Share a bus seat with Tony D'Angelo. But
do you believe Fallon Henley needs to stay in NXT a little bit longer?
No.
Or should she be called up with JC?
She should.
Get her the fuck out of here.
I'll be really honest with you.
Oh shit.
All three of them could get called up because I honestly think Lainey Reed was a good addition.
Yeah.
I always felt like Jasmine Nix was unnecessary.
Ooh.
This nigga just.
Yo, he's tearing your whole roster down.
Did we ever have issues in the past?
It's just what I've seen. I think Lainey Reed's a really good addition, but I also think that give Lainey Reed like 4 more months in NXT and let her really develop her character, and I wouldn't want to see her with Fatal Influence anymore.
Ooh, okay.
Because I think she actually wrestles circles around both JC and Fallon. But I think because JC's been there for 15 years, and I think because Fallon.
So let me this nigga talk.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Outside of Toxic Attraction, I never saw it for JC Jane. Even now,
honestly,
she's not believable as a champion. She's not believable. I always felt like her name sounded very generic. I always felt like she looked super generic. Everything about her just kind of gives me, why did y'all sign her? Honestly,
I think they go kind of giving her that Dolph Ziggler kind of role in WWE, if you realize, because she does sell well. She sells her
out of her
ass off.
Her rent is due.
Yes.
Her green card's on the line.
Yes, because there's no way you could get.
Ice was in the crowd.
Oh shit! Oh, damn. Yo, that's fucking wild to say, my nigga. Yo, that's fucking wild.
Her green card was on the line when she sells.
Yo, that was wild.
But see what I'm saying? Like, Layla Diggs is all right. It's just Mason Holiday. That's why they signed him. But no, I kind of feel like with Fatal Influence or whatever.
I get them confused too.
It's basically the same group.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, I think that JC, they should call all three up.
Okay,
but even if they do call JC up, I think that they should call her and Fallon up together. You can leave Lainey in NXT if you want to, but I kind of feel like
I was gonna say that.
Her and Fallon need to be called up together.
I love me some Lainey. I mean, some Fallon.
Yeah, Fallon Henley got it.
Yo, like for bro.
The moment she broke away from them niggas.
Yes.
And she turned bad.
Yes.
And started going to getting a tan.
Mm-hmm.
You knew it was time.
Yeah.
You knew she talked to the right vet backstage. You knew.
Even before that, when she had that back and forth with Tiffany Stratton, and she had to start milking and being the fucking cowgirl.
Yes.
I was like, yo, get her the fuck
out of here. Yeah. She got it. Because I almost thought that at points she was more humiliating her character. She didn't need all that extra shit.
That's another one that I don't really care for either.
Who?
Tiffany?
Tiffany Stratton? Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on it.
So
yeah.
Wait. So
there's things you probably may not know.
What time zone are you in? Because you're not in Tiffany time. What's going on?
No,
I'm never gonna be.
No,
what the
neither
fuck?
am I.
I didn't like her in NXT, and I don't like her in main roster. I don't like anything about her actually.
Wow.
I think that Tiffany Stratton
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Tiffany Stratton is what they thought BFAB was. So like Tiffany Stratton, no.
Oh my god.
Yo, he might have to be the first reoccurring guest because I like this nigga.
Tiffany Stratton is the Charlotte to what they thought BFAB was to Bianca Belair, and it doesn't work because they're doing everything that they can to find someone to replace Charlotte Flair.
Yeah,
I think what
you
they
can see
haven't
that.
realized is that they will
can see
never be anyone to replace her.
No.
There will never be another Trish Stratus.
Nope.
There will never be another Lita.
Nope.
There will never be another Sasha Banks, honestly.
Nope.
Right? So there will never be another Charlotte Flair. Right? No bitch is going to come in and be another Charlotte Flair.
Nope.
And they're trying to make Tiffany work in that regard. It's just not working. Because that's another reason too why they signed BFAB. They assumed BFAB was going to be another Bianca because she's tall,
she's black,
she's black. They thought she was athletic until they saw her in the ring.
Shit.
Damn. I heard that part.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. You came back at
the wrong time. But WWE also has like some questionable releases too because I don't understand why they released Wes Lee. Talk
about it. Talk the fuck about it.
Because that didn't make sense.
They didn't know what to do with him.
You guys turned him heel for what? He's too small to be a heel of anything.
Don't do that.
No,
because I met him and I chilled with him after his House of Glory show. We're literally the same height. Don't do that.
Really?
Yes, we are.
He gives me short.
Nah, he's a
fuck you.
He gives me...
Fuck you.
He gives me short pothead.
Nah.
I mean,
yeah, like he gives me that.
Pothead part.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You
the
got that
part. You got to ease off.
Okay. But I don't understand why they let him go. Like
that, I don't understand.
I mean, black.
Obviously, obviously that. But for me, let's see how we think the same. I would have called him up right after the fact that he lost against Oba. When you would have called him up?
I would have actually called maybe, but I would have called him up maybe sooner than that. Honestly, when he had that North American title reign and that was done with, I probably would have called him up then.
Right then,
same.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think I kind of realized what WWE was doing.
Okay. What do you mean?
They tossed him to the side when Javon got hired.
Yes. Okay. I'm glad you saw that.
That's why they called Javon up because they're eyeing Leon Slater to be hired for NXT.
Now, which will basically slot Leon Slater in Javon's spot in the hierarchy.
Exactly.
Thank God, because the last thing I need is him being in a fucking tag team.
Oh no!
I liked it though.
I
enjoyed them as a tag
Stop
team.
making every single nigga that has melanin fucking in a tag team. We can survive on our own, fam. What the hell is we talking about?
We can overcome.
Jesus Christ, nigga, we are not all in a gang, nigga. It does not all have to be.
We can overcome.
I am so tired of that shit, nigga. Like, no. Even if it works, I don't want to see it all the fucking time. This is why we have New Day with no bullshit, with a bullshit storyline.
Yo, why is Grayson Waller still there, bro?
Because you still have to have white people somewhere in the vicinity. Yeah, look at Tyler Perry movies, but I'm just saying. Anywho,
y'all sleep on Grayson. Grayson low-key fire.
He is on his own.
Yeah, I love Grayson. I do think he works.
He does work on his own.
Even not even always on his own. The whole Grayson and Austin Theory thing, I actually liked. I enjoyed that. That was good.
So I'll give you a one better. Saying your point that you said, the reason how Wesley got kind of let go or put to the wayside when Javon got on, the same way I feel about Grayson Waller when Logan Paul decided he want to wrestle all of a sudden. Because if you think about it, they're essentially the same goddamn character.
It's the same character, absolutely.
That is actually a very astute.
That's the only reason why.
Even though Logan's more of a high flyer.
Correct. Yes. But Grayson's a more of a flash character, a la how
it's the same.
It's the same thing. And it's funny because they tried to partner them for thinking that was going to work.
No.
And
they're going to clash. It's too much of the same.
It's way too much. Yeah. Way too much. You know what? Interesting question. How do you feel about LA Knight?
Me?
Yeah.
You mean 2025 Austin, Steve Austin. I think LA Knight is amazing. I love the fact that LA Knight is 56 years old and they're still giving him an opportunity.
Yo, not 50.
Well, no, that's the prime age for WWE.
Yo, you're just as bad as Saay, bro.
Like
I'm telling you, he's going to come back. You have to come back.
I would love to.
Yes, we got you.
He's 62 years old, and I think it's great that they're allowing him to still do what he's doing.
So you're saying that they're giving him the Ric Flair treatment,
right?
Without the title? Without the titles?
Here's the thing, though. LA Knight has come a very long way, right?
He has.
I'm a wrestling scholar here.
Absolutely.
LA Knight was signed to NXT years ago.
Yes, he was.
Right? I think it was Sean something he was going under. Sean something.
Yes.
And they never did anything with him in NXT. He got released. He went to TNA. He became Eli Drake in TNA.
Hence when he does the letters, it's Eli spelt out when he does his fingers.
Yeah. He went to TNA.
Okay.
He got over.
Look at it next time he goes.
LA Knight and Eli Drake are the same character.
Essentially, yes.
He got over. They rehired him back in WWE because the Eli Drake character got over in TNA.
Mm-hmm.
He came back. He became LA Knight, right? He was on NXT for a bit. He got over. At the time, Vince was bringing people up. Vince brought him up to the main roster and renamed him Max Dupree.
Yes, he did.
I remember that. Well, I don't remember, but I heard about it.
That didn't work out.
Yeah.
And when Vince, got kind of put out, and Triple H took over, they let him revert back to LA Knight, and it's been this since.
Yep.
I think LA Knight is great. I just think that LA Knight, they're not. I don't know. I don't know if they view him as being like main title worthy. That's the thing.
Well, if you ask them and you look at Unreal, there's only space for like 5 to 7 people, and it's the same people that have been here since the 1940s.
I think Roman winning the Royal Rumble was also very unnecessary.
Okay.
Again,
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna
now,
let you cook.
Yeah, because I knew you were gonna say something about this. Go ahead.
I got my spoon. I'm gonna taste this
when
you're ready.
Okay. The promo that he had against CM Punk. Okay, right. I thought that was dope.
Yes,
right?
that was a fire promo. Really yeah.
But did we need you to win the Royal Rumble for you to face CM Punk? No, because you would have faced him irregardless.
Pretty much. I agree.
You would have been woven and written into this in some way.
Okay, so I got my spoon now.
Also agree.
Oh, that's good. Did you put paprika in this?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay,
so now I hear what you're saying about Roman, but the ladder to that is Gunther. I'm sorry, I don't know how you feel about Gunther. I fucking hate Gunther.
He does.
Seeing Gunther against CM,
he does. With
fuck.
With the ever-loving hate for this man.
I like Gunther because of the transitional period. Because I used to watch NXT UK.
Right.
Same.
Okay, so yeah, you remember the Walter to Gunther.
Yes, I like the transitional period.
Okay,
so
fair.
I give him respect, right? Now, would I have wanted to see CM Punk versus Gunther? Only if CM Punk retained.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I also don't want another year of Gunther being champion. Because I don't really like long title reigns like that. Like for like world titles.
I know.
I'm not a fan of that because it doesn't progress storylines enough.
Correct.
It doesn't give people enough opportunity to do stuff. So it's like back in the day, like I was watching something the other day where they said that how the Hardys is like 13-time tag champions.
Something like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they said like the first 6 reigns they were champion for like 30 days each.
Damn.
It wasn't long. So like, but you would never think that back then. But when I started going back and watching old shit, they were bouncing the titles back around crazy.
Yeah, because I think it was between them and it was Edge and Christian.
And then the Dudleys.
It was bouncing, and literally
bouncing back like around. So
yeah.
I was like, I kind of like that as opposed to like niggas being a champion for a year. Like, if it's not necessary for you to be champion for a year.
Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, sinuses. You were saying?
If it's not necessary for you to be champion for a year, I don't agree with it, unfortunately.
Okay.
I also think she's another one that got called up too soon.
Vancouver? Really?
You don't speak any English.
Okay, it's been getting better. But it's been getting better.
But I think WWE should actually learn from their mistakes in the past with calling up. First of all, with signing international people in general that don't speak English, that's a problem. Second of all, you guys are not doing enough to help them speak English. And I think that you calling her and Julia up to the main roster when you know that they can't speak English is crazy to me. Julia's on the main roster being outshined by her help. Kiana James being your help.
OMG, nigga.
Thank you.
Insane to me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Her character work alone is outshining you.
Thank you.
And then she gets in the ring and she performs like she's doing with a knee brace on. That's insane to me. Same thing with Stephanie Vakir. You don't speak any English. Your man can't hear in one ear. So that's why he doesn't know that you can't speak English.
Yo,
your booty's fat and we love that. But like you're just on screen popping your booty around. Like Her main thing, everyone's
Devil's kiss?
That's all we're waiting for. Niggas is just waiting for that.
Okay.
That match between Raquel on Monday was fire. I'll give it that. That was good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Agreed.
And I kind of feel like they're finally giving Big Sexy her opportunity.
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
We talked about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I feel like you're doing good, but like, again, you got called up way too soon. There was no reason for you to get called up way too soon because you guys left a hole in NXT.
Yes.
Because all the bitches that y'all got in there now that's like trying to challenge JC Jane, the Tatum Paxley shit surprised me, and I was actually happy for her.
Same.
Yes.
But then y'all
That's
did
no
her,
taters.
But then y'all did her wrong, and y'all made her lose it like in less than a month.
Correct.
And now y'all have her feuding with Izzy Dane, who I also want them to let go too.
Bingo. That's the person I don't want.
I don't like her.
You don't want her?
Nope.
I don't like.
I'm indifferent.
I don't like her character. I don't like her wrestling. I don't like anything about her.
But what I will say,
Let her go.
thank God she's fucking the right. Thank God she's fucking the right person, right, sir?
No,
who's she fucking?
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker.
He's blowing that back out crazy.
Crazy.
All right, that's not my baby, so I'm gonna let that slide. Okay, so there's a lot that you just said that. We gotta extrapolate. We gotta. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't even know where to begin.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So now, when you were saying that Stephanie Vaquera got called up a little too early, one of the big reasons is because she doesn't even speak a lick of English. How do you compensate? Maybe not compensate is the word, but how do you justify better? How do you justify Io Sky? She also really doesn't speak English that much either.
So I think that Io fits the niche that she's supposed to fit in.
Yes, she does.
Her character is not meant to be speaking English like that on camera. So
Correct.
she fits the niche. You guys called Stephanie Vaquera up and gave her a world title, and you're making her cut promos. At least when Asuka and them are cutting promos and Io Sky are cutting promos, half of it's in Japanese, right? Yeah. So it's what they're comfortable doing. You guys are making this woman cut promos in English, knowing that she can't speak English. Like you guys know that. Like it's not even that we might think that she can't. We know she cannot speak English. Like she sounds crazy half the time.
Okay, fair. Okay, so maybe let's try to Grammarly. Let's try to course correct.
We can say Grammarly.
Do you think that she got called up too early, or do you think that she got slapped with a belt too early? Because there's a difference. Okay.
Both.
Okay.
So here's my thing. There are people that I felt like who joined WWE who could have got called up immediately, and I think Jordan Grace is one of them.
Okay.
But I think that they pigeonholed her, and you guys pigeonholed her and never let her win the NXT
the
title.
big one, yeah.
And I remember I was saying I felt like that was the one thing she was one character that should have won it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Held it for like I don't know a while, at least until Stand and Deliver,
and then let her lose it, and then call her up. But you guys but it's the way that they're debuting people, right?
Okay.
At the time of the Royal Rumble, okay, you guys put Jordan Grace in the Royal Rumble because she was the TNA champion, right? That was a great Rumble appearance for her, right? Mm-hmm. She left TNA, she signed with WWE, and then I think that same year again, you guys put her back in the Rumble.
JC's a great sell.
That's not how I would have had it with her. I would have had her be in that first Rumble when she's TNA champion.
Let him cook.
Right? She finished with TNA, I would have signed her, right? I would have made her like a surprise opponent to someone for that title at some point, right? But that's another thing too. A lot of these signings are getting like mentioned online. So now we can't even surprise people with them being surprised anything.
Not anymore.
Because we know now that they're signed to WWE.
Not anymore.
Right?
Yeah, right.
But okay,
yes,
you guys signed to WWE. Let her be like a surprise something for someone. But that same year, you guys put her in another Royal Rumble, which I also thought was unnecessary. Right? You guys put her in that second Rumble. Mm-hmm. Then you guys had her, you're pigeonholing her. You had her face Roxanne, you had her do this, you're doing that. She didn't win any titles, right? She's just there. You have this big strong woman, right?
Sorry.
Who could be
Sorry, man, it's sinuses that time of year.
I see.
This big strong woman who could be champion, and you guys are pigeonholing her, right? Then like towards the tail end of her finishing in NXT, you had her in this like weird thing with Thea Hale. Like you guys didn't give a fuck about her character.
Yeah, you really did.
You had her in this weird thing
no
with
need
Thea
for that.
Hale, where I thought that maybe she wasn't going to get called up. Thea Hale was going to win that title. She was going to turn heel and win it from her.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, but then you guys had her on NXT Tuesday, and then Friday when she went to SmackDown, you announced that she got called up.
Hey, at least it wasn't.
What the fuck are you doing?
At least it wasn't during a commercial.
Like Javon. But yeah, anyway. Yeah.
So you guys called her up.
Yeah.
And then you have her on SmackDown just kind of going back and forth with Jade Cargill, and like I feel bad because when they do get in the ring, she's gonna show Jade up.
Yeah.
Because Jade is, I don't want to say she's like a bad wrestler.
No.
Like she's not like a competent wrestler. Like she's, how do you say, like she's a spots wrestler, right? There are wrestlers that are just really good for spots.
Mhm.
She's one of them.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I can see that.
Yeah, Jade's really good for that.
I can see that.
Okay. Now, because we're both musicians and artists,
Yeah.
is it competent or confident?
It's competent.
Okay.
Because I think Jade is competent and is confident in who she is.
Okay.
She's not a competent wrestler.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. I like that.
Okay.
And that's because AEW tried to push her to the moon without
I'm actually empty.
investing.
Need to reload.
Without investing in her, with her, training.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to Goldberg her shit.
Yeah, that's another awful wrestler.
Okay. So, all right. Now, I like that we're on this conversation about Jade specifically because this leads into my next question. Let's try to look at it from multiple different perspectives and angles. You can look at it from a fan perspective. You can look at it from the POV, personal view.
Yeah.
And you can look at it from a business perspective. If you hire and you put somebody into your company that's coming from another company, how quickly do you accelerate and push them? Now, from the personal perspective, this is everything that you've been looking for. This is the look that you've been looking for. You feel like you got it.
Right.
You can go for it. The fans may not be able to adjust to it. They have to. It's show and prove. We have to see what you can do, and then we can make our decisions after that. From a business perspective, it's a dick measuring contest.
Yeah.
But now the overall view is: are you truly ready for this? Are we setting you up to fail? Do you take this and you take that gamble? Whatever happens with the fans, it's on you now at this point because, like you said, it's 50-50. So how do you navigate that?
You navigate it by being smarter than the rest of the pack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Smarter than the average bear. Okay.
Yeah, I think that with WWE too, because Stephanie Bakir signing to the company was them trying to be funny because she had a match with Mercedes. That was the only reason why they signed
her.
her.
Because
they
the 2024 one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AEW signing her.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they signed her.
Dick measuring contest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Correct.
It just so happens that she's pretty good in the ring. I'm not gonna take
absolutely. Yeah, I love her. Yeah.
But it's just that from a character standpoint, she can't speak English. Like, oh my god, like you really cannot speak English, right? When it comes to Jade Cargill, WWE signed her and they set her up for failure in the beginning, and that's why they put her with Bianca Belair because they realized, oh, she's actually not that good in the ring yet. And that's why they paired her with her. They had her come in the Royal Rumble. Okay, in the Royal Rumble, she got like maybe 8 minutes,
give or take, maybe something like that.
So around there.
She did what she was supposed to do. She threw Nia Jax out. We love that.
Decent highlight reel.
I think she was like the final 3 or the final 4 or whatever. Okay, great, cool. Eliminate her. Get out.
Let's move right along. Yeah.
After that, WWE kind of realized like, no, she can't really do this by herself. So let's pair her with Bianca. Right, Bianca's a homegrown talent that we signed as a track star.
Right.
Yep.
That became fire. Right. She can learn from her.
Absolutely. Who couldn't?
That's what they did. They put her in that tag team. She learned.
Yano's not wrestling, y'all.
He's on a wrestling. I'm working on it.
She learned from her, and I think she's a lot better now.
I mean, absolutely.
Than what she was.
Can't get worse.
Julia's another one. Julia got called up way too soon. What did you guys call her up for?
Okay.
There's no reason to call her up.
Glad that you brought her up, and I'm glad that she's on the screen right now. Do you think that there was ever a good time to call her up? Because what my esteemed colleague here has pointed out is that it's a very different crowd from NXT to the big leagues to the SmackDown and Raw. Yeah. So do you think there was ever really a good time for Julia to get called up? And if so, when?
Absolutely. So
I want to see where you would have placed her.
I'm gonna tackle like both things differently. So for the first, back in Black and Gold days, the average NXT fan was not the average main roster fan.
Correct.
And the
Okay.
average main roster fan wasn't watching Black and Gold NXT. So a lot of them that were
Correct.
getting called up,
Interesting.
they
Okay.
didn't know who they were.
Yes.
The
Okay.
average fan now watches majority of
yeah.
WWE's product. So
Okay.
you know who these people are already.
Got
right?
you.
And
Okay.
there are wrestling fans that are actually like wrestling fans, not just WWE fans, that knew Julia from Independence.
Right. New
right?
Japan and all
New
that.
Japan
Yeah.
and all of that type of stuff. So people knew who she was. I personally believe that Julia was another signing from WWE to spit in AEW's face.
God
Because
damn it! I love being right.
I think that she was also on their radar, and WWE decided, oh, we can actually give her more money than they can. Let's sign her.
In the words of Hooks Murdoch, two. That's 2 for 2.
I never saw any of her wrestling matches until she got to WWE, and then I went back and watched. Because her first couple of matches in WWE, I said, oh, she's actually horrible. So I went back and watched like her New Japan stuff because I'm like, why the fuck did they want to sign her so bad? What about this girl was so fire?
Okay.
She had good stuff, right? Like she had good stuff, but I don't know if it was a situation of when you get to WWE, they tone you down. Or
Yes.
something. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And like I don't know if like they don't want you to hit these girls hard. Like I don't know what it is. So like
That's exactly what it is.
They need to send
Her
that email back to
wrestling-
Asuka, but
her wrestling in NXT and her wrestling now in the main roster is sloppy and weird. Like I'll take it back. I'm gonna come back to this, but I'll take it back to like during the pandemic. They signed Taya Valkyrie, right?
Yes.
To NXT.
Yes,
Okay.
they did.
And they had like a really good character for her, and everything was cool and things. And I think WWE didn't realize that Taya Valkyrie is a horrible wrestler.
Oh shit! God damn.
I don't think they ever noticed that because I knew her from TNA, so like I was
Yes.
like, she
Yeah.
wasn't great then, but like maybe she got better.
you're talking about Shorty from the War Raiders, right?
No, he's talking about Taya Valkyrie. She's
She's married to John Morrison.
John Morrison, who's now Johnny TV.
Oh, okay, got you.
That's his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, AEW. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
damn.
so WWE had signed her during the pandemic,
Mhm.
right? And it kind of seemed like they were going to push her. At the
Mhm.
time, Raquel Gonzalez is what she was called at the time. She
Yep.
was
Yeah.
champion.
The big Texan.
And they put her in a program with Raquel. And I think the WWE were like all for pushing this girl. When they put her in that match and they realized that she's not a good wrestler, they stopped pushing her. And then released her a month after. Right?
Mhm.
So I kind of feel like the same with Julia. Like, she's actually not that great in the ring, low key. And like, again, I feel like Julia could have stayed in NXT for like 2 years. Right? She should have been multiple time NXT champion.
I agree.
She could have honed herself. She could have learned WWE's way of wrestling better, right? She could have been more fluid in the ring, more better on the mic, more better looking on camera. Because now her ring gear is so much better than this.
Yes.
It's now better on SmackDown. But like, she could have been so much better. But you guys wanted to call her up so fast. For what? To do what?
Nothing.
Because you guys called her up. The main roster crowd does not care about her.
Nope.
She gets no pop. She gets no reaction.
Nope.
Right? Before she became U.S. champion, one of her best matches was against Zelina Vega for that title.
Yep.
And the rematch for that title.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right? Since she's been champion, she's done nothing
Shit.
of substance. You guys paired her with Kiana James because, like I said, she can't speak English.
Right.
You paired her with Kiana James. Kiana James is actually really good on the mic and she's good
Absolutely.
in the ring.
Love
But
her.
as your help, she's outshining her.
Correct.
That's insane to me.
Correct.
All right. No argument here.
And even if you've never seen Kiana James wrestle, watching that Royal Rumble shows you.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I'm
she
about to
can
watch
go.
it again. Yeah,
Yeah.
she can.
Yes, she can
I've
go.
been saying that for so long.
Yes, she can.
But it's also the same thing with Alba Fire.
Yes, she can.
Alba
Let's get
Fire can go, but
Go-
they
Kaylee Ray. You
they
don't
give a
know.
fuck. Like they don't.
I'm partial.
don't know,
I'm partial to
boy.
Isla Dawn, so I'm
You
sorry.
don't know,
Isla
boy.
Dawn can also
Go wrestle.
go. Like,
Yes.
Which is why I'm
my
wondering
thing
why
is,
she
when
got
they were
cut.
in NXT, I loved that weird witchy shit. Like I loved
Oh, yeah.
what Isla Dawn was doing.
I dated a
Like,
Wiccan. I know.
loved,
Nigga, listen.
I
That shit's
loved-
different. You know it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did that look.
I love all that weird witchy shit. You guys brought them up
Same
to the
here, nigga.
roster.
Whipping in the kitchen, nigga. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh God, it was still live too. Oh God.
You guys brought them up to the main roster and did nothing.
Right.
Yeah, they won the title randomly, but like
Yeah.
That was
I mean,
super
so did the
random.
party girls. The women that actually didn't have a name.
So that's another thing that I don't understand. either. But I also realized too that no one was gonna take Katana Chance seriously
Why do you say that?
because of how small she is.
There's plenty of small people.
Not that small.
It was impossible to take her seriously.
Not that.
Well, I mean, it's not like we.
Because Roxanne's small and thick.
Okay, yeah.
Bingo.
I could see it. Katana Chance was small and small.
Okay,
So like
I hear you, but it's not like we was expecting Katana Chance to go 1-on-1 at WrestleMania with Jay Cargill or some shit.
But
She was a tag team.
But everyone that gets signed should have that
Ambition, that look, that drive for that.
Yeah.
And you couldn't. That wouldn't have been believable with someone like Katana Chance.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're talking about the tag team division here. We're not talking about.
She was relegated to that.
Yeah, because she was a singles. She was a singles person
before Kaden Carter came around.
Yeah,
she was relegated. They were trying to do something with her because she was getting put in Royal Rumbles before.
True.
Yeah, she was doing the Kofi spots.
Yes, she was doing Kofi spots. Then they signed Kalani Jordan and said, "Okay, well, we have somebody for that now."
Legit, yo, which was wild.
I mean, but
yo, that's wild.
I mean,
too.
people do put on weight.
Because I had to think about that.
People do put on weight. I mean, we just full circle. We just saw Montez Ford. He just put on.
Would never put on that weight.
Let's be honest. Would it be healthy for her to put on that weight?
She just needs. It's Black History Month. She just needs the right nigga. Hey, Katana Chance, holla at me. Listen, I'm telling you. All right, some mac and cheese and yams.
Oh my God,
get you right.
She does like black men too.
What would you know? Hey, Yano, aren't we black men?
It's funny how you didn't act too. I love how you didn't act too.
She was with Ricochet for a very long time.
For a hot minute.
Yeah.
Hey, I can high fly too now. Ask about me. Let's talk about it.
You know what? I'm fucking done with you.
In the words of Trick Williams, let's talk about it.
Here we go.
But no, like I don't know. I wanted better for them too.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like you can tell, like at the time, WWE didn't know what they wanted to do with those titles.
They really didn't. Sasha and Naomi leaving left a hole, a big hole in what they were trying to build that division.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm not sure if how big of a fan you are of the Unreal series.
I've actually never seen it. I've never watched it.
Is it because you don't want to, because you believe in kayfabe, or you just haven't gotten around to it?
No, I mean,
don't care for it. It's there.
Now I know that like things are not as real as we want them to be. Like,
of course,
always predetermined, whatever. Mm-hmm. But like, I just don't watch it because I don't know if this is really what they feel or if this is just for this show.
Thank you.
Like, if they're just saying things just for the show, because like. I guess like one of the producers, Michael Hayes, had said something about Chelsea Green.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we talked about that.
Yeah, we did.
Talked about that.
Him looking at her as like not like a main.
Yeah, she's the one that makes the big stars.
And like I don't believe that, and I kind of feel like
neither do we.
Chelsea Green really got over because Samantha Irvin got her over.
Yeah. Chelsea, listen, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Failed to realize.
Yeah, no,
we don't. Over because Samantha Irvin actually got her over to the point that all the other announcers were saying it like that.
Yep, they tried to.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but when you pay attention to Chelsea, like as a character,
Chelsea is so entertaining
and like
stupid. Yes, and it works.
She loves being kooky and stupid. She loves being a Karen, and like that.
Yes, but she can also go.
Yes, that works for her.
Yeah.
Right? But like I do think that Chelsea Green can be
a top tier. Yeah. Because at some point it's gonna have to the guard is gonna have to change.
I call it Money in the Bank.
You call Money in the Bank she's gonna win?
Mm-hmm. It's a possibility.
Imagine the things she can do with Money in the Bank.
That changing the briefcase to being a Canadian.
The Secret Service, the Secret Service.
Upgraded the Secret Service now that she has the Money in the Bank to watch them.
Yeah.
Like that'll be so fucking fire.
That'd be so fire,
That'd
man.
Be so fire.
I would hope Piper Niven gets healthy.
Honestly,
I don't think so.
I know, and that's tough. I saw the tweet the other day.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Sorry,
you saw it. Yeah,
it's like a neck injury too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the big eat her too. Yeah, it's going around. It's contagious.
No, don't jinx that.
I'm sorry.
Don't jinx that.
Yo, honestly, you know something that I feel like just in the midst of us having this conversation that I think it would work. It would work for one person, but it would completely demolish any effort for the other person. Kiana James could become a part of the Secret Service. Think about her character and how that would work.
As like their publicist. Or
exactly.
Like
I like that.
Yeah.
But now who does that fucking damage and hurt?
Julia.
She'll be alright.
She'll recover.
You just got finished trashing her.
Send her back to NXT.
Don't do that.
Why not?
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Right?
I wouldn't be mad at her coming back to NXT at all.
Nah, keep that landscape clear.
No. Think about it. You sent Julia back to NXT. Imagine just her. You're already building this reputation for Kendall Gray to being the next it girl.
Yeah.
Kendall Gray and Julia. There's your money match right there.
Yeah.
Don't have to put her in Evolve. But since Kendall's floating around NXT anyway, there's your random
with
Tuesday
the
night.
fucking Evolve belt for some stupid ass reason.
That she needs to fucking drop, but
Yeah.
her have nobody.
Her and Jackson.
Let it go.
But there's no one for her to drop it to.
Because Jazz,
Yes, there is.
Jazz
Who?
2.0, aka Callie Armstrong, is not there right now.
Where is Callie Armstrong?
Somewhere doing this.
All right, fuck that. You talk about the
Have you
Evolve?
seen our draft episode yet?
Yeah, we did a makeshift draft. Like he was SmackDown, I was Raw, so we actually drafted NXT and Evolve candidates to SmackDown and Raw.
I drafted Callie Armstrong and had Jade Cargill recreate the baddies from AEW in WWE.
I actually think the baddie section should have been Jade Meechin and BFAB, and I thought that that's what was gonna happen at some point. But like,
Fucking
I
go!
don't know why that didn't happen.
Don't check this
Actually,
because that's
kinda
exactly
weird.
what I said in my
That's
draft.
kind of weird why that didn't happen, because even when they had her like mini feuding with BFAB, I thought at some point BFAB was gonna turn on Meechin to join her, and then eventually
Where my book at?
they talked Meechin into
Where my book at?
whatever.
Because that's exactly what I put in my book that happens. That BFAB turns on Meechin after a title match at Saturday Night Main Event that just passed,
Yeah.
and BFAB joins the baddie section with Callie Armstrong and Jay Cargill.
See, this is why I
Or
keep
you
everything
guys
on my
could've
phone.
Called up Kehlani Jordan. She could have been part of the baddie
Mm.
section.
Oh, that's I don't even think you drafted her.
Did I?
Yeah, you drafted her.
I don't know.
But
See-
Kehlani's another one too that I think is great in the ring, and her character's awful.
Oh shit!
Yo, we forgot all about the Super Bowl. Just so you know.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I just
That shit
I
probably
just looked at my
ended.
shit.
That shit probably ended now, right?
Oh shit, Drake. My nigga Drake made he hit that. I still can't can't cash out early, but he hit 224.
It's 5 seconds.
Oh,
Yo, Sam Donald hasn't done jack shit this whole
fucking game. That's the problem. That's why they're losing.
Sam who?
Sam Donald. Nigga.
Oh, he did on mine.
Fuck you, nigga. I'm talking about me.
You talking about me, nigga?
Nigga, I only need 0.5. God.
Even did it for.
He did it.
Yo, I can't cash out nothing yet, nigga. I am.
Oh,
All right.
It's over. The game's over.
The game's
Unless
over.
they go on OT.
Nah,
Nah, it is what it is.
That shit's
$20 down the drain. Thank you.
But yeah, I don't know.
I honestly feel like, yeah, what I was saying, yeah, Julia be fine, man. Julia just ends up. I'm laughing because I'm watching the 2017 NXT Women's Battle Royal, and the first person comes out is Lacey Evans.
But I liked Lacey though.
Oh God, you were like one of the few.
No, I fucked with Lacey crazy. It's just they didn't know what they were doing with Lacey, like in the slightest. They really did not know what they were going to do with her.
Lacey is very well known for putting her ass all in the camera and going viral on Twitter one night.
Oh, so she's a Soraya.
No.
She's like doing OnlyFans now.
Yeah, she's doing
So
OnlyFans.
she's
now.
a- So-
Yeah,
nah,
she's
let me stop.
like doing OnlyFans. Like, but the
So
crazy,
she's a core.
But the crazy part about it is
Trump
that
supporter.
she's ironic because she talks about like being a good mother. She talks about like raising her daughter and being in the military, and
Yep.
then you leave WWE and you go do OnlyFans.
Yes. On the same farm that you're using your OnlyFans money to build
Yes,
Yeah.
with your husband.
with your husband.
Well,
Who I also think Ice might be after.
Correct.
Well,
I think her husband's like Mexican.
Yes, he
did
is.
we actually hear from her what the OF actually stood for?
What do you mean?
Because I mean, from what you were just saying, it sounds like it could have been
Only
only farms.
Farms?
Yeah.
Yo,
It's just
See, I don't.
nigga, yo.
No, it's
Yo,
just
y'all
her,
don't.
it's her on her farm.
It's just
taking
her?
cows.
Oh, she's getting milked. All right.
I mean, y'all want to see touching tits? There it is.
Oh, but yeah, I have my draft picks. Yeah. But yeah, me personally, I had Andre Chase, Javon Evans, Jada Parker, in no particular order, Jordan Grace, Kalani Jordan, Lola Vice, Miles Bourne, and Obafemi, Sol Ruka, Trick Williams, Josh Briggs. These are all the potential picks.
Oh, I forget Josh Briggs. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't end up getting them because it was only 3 men and 3 women.
Okay.
But these were the people that I had actual, you could see cohesive storylines all four.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have my actual pick. So my number one pick was Trick Williams.
Okay.
Or
SmackDown.
SmackDown. I was
Yeah,
SmackDown.
he's SmackDown.
Okay.
So I had Trick Williams, Callie Armstrong, Tatum Paxley, Josh Briggs, Wendy Chu, Brooks Jensen, Tony D'Angelo, and Sol Ruka.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
And I literally had a storyline like Trick. I basically had him winning the U.S. Championship from Ilya.
Okay.
And basically him treating it like the World Heavyweight title and embrace the Hollywood Trick like character,
Fire.
like him walking around red carpets with the title, holding like it's the world title. Like, yo, it's only the U.S. title.
Fire, yeah.
To the point where Nick Aldis forces him to have it defended, so he does TWI, Trick Williams Invitational.
That'd be dope though.
But guess who wins it? Carmelo Hayes. And that's how you get solid something for 3 hours. Let them run NXT storyline all over again. But this time, Trick be the heel, Carmelo be the face, and have him win it at WrestleMania. Because now we got niggas at WrestleMania for a title.
Right.
That's what my thought process was.
That's smart. That's actually really smart.
Niggas and
like
titles.
Niggas and titles.
Yo, I appreciate that. I like even to the point where he was like, when I got Tatum Paxley, he was like, "The fuck you calling her up for?" So I was like,
I would call her up too.
So my thought process was one day Chelsea gets pissed off that Ilya's doing the U.S. title. He's getting all this like admiration. He's like, well, I want to do a U.S. title open challenge. She does it, but the caveat is she has to face someone she's never faced before. Her and Tatum never faced. Tatum loses. All of a sudden, now Tatum is trying to crawl back, but Chelsea's like downplaying her. Tatum wins her matches, but then she gets to Saturday Night's Main Event. And my fifth pick, Wendy Chu, debuts.
Oh, shit.
Wendy Chu basically helps her.
Dark Wendy Chu.
Yes.
Okay.
All of a sudden.
Oh, because of Black History Month?
Shut up.
Oh, no.
And then all of a sudden, Zelina comes in. Coven.
That goes crazy.
Yo, we had some shit. We got to send you the
link. Nah. Do you the one you did for
who?
You stole somebody from me.
I stole Josh Briggs from you.
He stole Josh Briggs, and I had a fire storyline with Josh Briggs as the Mrs. Heavy.
Listen.
Oh, absolutely.
And then turns on him because he's like, "Yo, I'm Josh Briggs. The fuck is this? Is the Miz?
Yeah."
Big hit to the face.
All right, I'm gonna try to speed
but his
through
shit
this.
was much better.
Listen, man.
Much better.
Try to speed through this, man, quick. Josh is tied to NXT talent and is after bigger game. Josh interrupts a Gunther promo to let it be known that he is Josh's next target, to which Gunther lets him know that he's a nobody and needs to work his way up to Gunther in order to be taken seriously. So Josh does just that. He thrashes through every wrestler that's in front of him week after week. Finally, Josh is ready to face Gunther. The reason we know this is when Josh calls out Gunther in his promo, letting it be known that Josh has beaten every wrestler, but especially the ones that have beat Gunther or have made Gunther tap out. This triggers Gunther to booking a match where the two face off against each other one-on-one. Gunther gets disqualified for keeping his chokehold on Josh, even though his hand was on the rope. So a rematch is scheduled to where Josh loses due to an attack earlier in the night, where Gunther reminds Josh that a real wrestler has to be prepared for anything, anywhere, anytime. Adam Pearce is not pleased with the underhanded tactic that Gunther used to secure his win, so he books a third match and final match at Crown Jewel, where through a brutal and bloody battle, Josh loses.
Okay.
However, the fight that Josh put up earned Gunther's respect, so much so that he raises his hand, and when it's all said and done, Gunther rolls out the ring for the crowd to truly embrace and welcome Josh Briggs to the main roster.
Oh, that's actually kind of fire.
Yo, the fact that I was able to do that in the matter of taking the piss is how awesome you are.
Listen, man, I does this.
That goes crazy.
Right?
Fuck with that heavy.
Yo, but that whole draft, like, even when he did the Josh Briggs, that shit was like, yo, come on, bro.
Yeah, that hurt. I know that.
I would never think to call Josh Briggs up like in that. That's
But even my counter was calling up as my last pick was Brooks Jensen to recreate their tag team to just liven up the SmackDown tag team division.
Yeah.
Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's a fact.
If they're there, might as well use them. And him invading TNA with fucking Lexus King makes no damn sense.
Absolutely no sense.
No fucking sense. Or the Nepo babies faction they're building either. No damn sense. I guess they're doing something with them because that's the idea.
Yeah.
Because that's where they're bringing Uriah Connors in from Chase U.
Yeah.
And supposedly that's how you get Dave Finlay from New Japan, which you don't know.
That he's not coming to WWE.
So
hearing that he's supposed to be going to AEW instead.
That's the rumor because he's not answering his phone because there was conversations about it, but
so he's pulling R-Truth.
Sir,
go ahead.
Sir, come on. What are we doing, sir?
Go ahead.
Like it's Black History Month. Like, what are we doing?
Well, just from Triple H's perspective.
Anyways, basically that they say hasn't been a reach back of contact in several weeks. So I think Dave Finley's probably ghosting though. Because you see what your boys, Gabe Kidd and fucking Clark Connors is doing. Plus it helps Clark Connors happens to be Tekla's girlfriend. Boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So that like it just works out. Like if you're gonna build something and you're just trying to make sure like how AEW is doing is like getting talent. Yes, is it obsessive at this point? Sure. But I did call for it. Remember in the podcast, I said, keep signing them because obviously this is going to be leading to something. Because I still believe there's a Ring of Honor deal somewhere coming that Tony has in his back pocket.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you randomly announce on some random radio road during NFL Super Bowl week that you all of a sudden working with NFL teams getting lucha masks for each team in their team colors. Underhandedly right underneath the Fanatics deal that WWE already has in place. Nah, bro, you're planning something big. And that shit takes money. It takes capital. You're building something. And I think he's building a TV deal. Has to be. You got to do it with a roster. If people keep calling for a distinction between AEW and Ring of Honor,
yeah,
the online shit is cool. Like, I pay my $10 a month every month. But it's time to move on, bro.
Hey.
If TNA could get AMC, like, come on, bro.
Which is so random. How did y'all get that?
I don't know. I think Carlos Silva is a little more than meets the eye. He's not a total cuck, everybody.
Because, like, how did y'all AMC
Listen.
TV did? Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, AEW, marketing-wise, branding-wise, tell y'all right now, if y'all was smart, make a deal with A&E.
That's crazy, actually.
Why A&E?
Yeah, but yeah, why?
Because they have the same letters, all elite. Yeah.
Okay. Marketing. Okay, I see the marketing wise.
Yeah.
I see the marketing.
And what was the last A&E show that you watched? They could use the help. I'm just saying. That's my point.
Damn. Don't make me try to say anything.
I wasn't expecting you to, but yeah, if you want to go ahead and hurt your brain, go ahead.
I try not to. It's funny because we're sitting there watching this battle royal, and it reminds me again, Ring of Honor and fucking Athena, bro. Athena's having a Roman Reigns type reign as women's champion in Ring of Honor, and it's not without like cause. Like it's not she's on vacation. She's legit wrestling, and it's like, dude, she belongs on like Dynamite or even Collision. It's upsetting sometimes.
She deserves a lot more than they gave her.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for her a lot of the time because like even her Ember Moon character could have been heavy. It could have been very big. Because it could have evolved from this, like, whatever fucking character this was supposed to be.
Yeah.
It could have evolved from that. But y'all didn't want it to evolve. Y'all didn't want to do nothing with her. Because she's black.
Because there's no other reason, like, no.
At all.
Because the time, and again, this is me being bold about my takes this year, you know, leading into Blackout the Rebels Energy. I just see Liv Morgan here. And this is 305, whatever Liv Morgan. Y'all invested a lot of time in that Liv Morgan character to get where it was, but not in a lot of other characters that have been let go by WWE. But I digress.
I also believe that Liv Morgan, again, took a spot because Sasha Banks walked out. That's the only reason as to why Liv Morgan is what she is now.
Interesting. I didn't even think of that way.
They threw the bone to her and was like, let's
see what happens.
And it stuck.
It's ironic because now she got that chemistry with Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley's the biggest. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Another character that should have never changed that I kind of feel like would have still been over is Nikki Cross.
Yeah,
I love
there you go.
This,
yeah.
This Nikki Cross.
Mm-hmm. The unhinged one?
Yeah, it should have been it.
Yeah.
Should have been it. Y'all didn't do nothing with her either.
Yo, you remember the episode of NXT? She was just sitting out there the whole night? Bro, just chilling.
Okay, you talking about the Royal Rumble where she was just staring into space?
No. A random episode of NXT.
She was just sitting out there.
That's crazy.
She wasn't doing anything. She was just
I think I remember that.
Staring at people.
Bro, just looking at people that awkward. I was like actual matches going on.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I think the Nikki Cross that we have now, you could still make that work. You could do something with. Especially with the landscape. If you want to bring her down to a mid-tier and have her go against for the U.S. or whatever, that's something that's doable. Like, let's not act like the only people that you have in the mid card is fucking Zelina Vega, Chelsea Green, Alba Fire, and whoever the fuck else they can find when they're not, when they're there. You got you got Candice LeRae and you got Nikki Cross that you're not doing anything with.
But that's another thing too that I kind of feel like they're not doing anything with Candice LeRae, and she goes crazy.
Yeah.
Candice LeRae can wrestle her ass off.
Yeah.
She goes crazy, and y'all are not doing anything with her.
Okay.
I would never forget. I sat there on Twitter one night when they had the speed qualifier when Candice LeRae came down.
Mhm.
And it was like, "Yo, Candice LeRae can wrestle." Like, nigga,
Yeah.
yes. What are we missing here? There's this such thing called Google. She had a whole career before WWE,
I had to
just like Ciampa.
I had to show my cousin about a match that she had with Cedric Alexander.
Oh God, the one with the fucking lumbar check that went viral.
Yes,
You've seen that video plenty of times.
I think so, yeah.
When Candice LeRae catch that ill lumbar check, she went so fly. You thought she was gonna go through the roof of where there was that. That was PWG.
Yes.
Yo, I was like, nah.
Candice LeRae can go, but like y'all are not
Using her that way.
Of her ability.
Nah.
Okay, so you got Candice LeRae, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan. Where do you place them in order of Pokemon evolution?
Yo, I fucking can't stand you, bro. We're having a whole serious conversation. This thing goes in Pokemon evolution. Yo, y'all, let's call it a night, bro. It's done. We're done here. What? We're fucking done.
Zelina Vega is probably the starter.
Oh shit, she's the Eevee.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But don't sleep on Zelina Vega.
Nah, I love her.
Nah,
I
don't
love
sleep.
Zelina.
Let's not sleep on Zelina Vega.
But I also kind of think that it's crazy too that you guys hired Aleister Black back just to fire Karrion Kross and Scarlett, just to turn Zelina and Aleister into Karrion Kross and Scarlett.
Yo, you gotta spin the block. You gotta pull back up.
Like,
We got you.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, y'all thought y'all was slick doing that. Like, that's crazy to me.
And Killer Cross, we got another one.
Not to say, though.
Cross, we got another one.
Not to say.
What did the baby oil man say? The saga continues?
Not to say, though, their presentation is a lot better. Is a lot better than Karrion Kross and Scarlett. Their presentation is a lot better, but it is the same thing.
Because it was preloaded from the people who have NXT Black and Gold nostalgia. That's all it is.
Yes, it's the same
Down
thing.
to the freaking music. Didn't we just talk about this the other day? I'm like,
Yes, we did.
I was like, yo, Aleister literally has the same presentation. Down to the fact that when they were trying to get him to be low key, the new Undertaker, because that's all the thing Vince kept seeing when it came to Aleister. It's the same presentation. Only thing added is the fact that he can his name appears at the side of it like he's fucking Voldemort. Like, let's not do all that.
But also,
Let's do all
too,
that.
you guys, they wanted to pigeonhole Zelina into being like this fucking New York-based Latino chick that walks around with a chancla. That's actually not who she is in real life.
She is not.
She's an anime head.
Super anime head.
She's really dark and weird. And
I love that.
I mean,
about
hence
her.
the nigga she's married to.
yeah.
Which he still can't get over.
Yo, honestly, when he first told me that, I thought, honestly, being realistic, I thought Aleister Black and Alexa Bliss looked like physically, visually, aesthetically a better couple. Yeah.
Just like you probably wouldn't believe that Rhea Ripley is with Wesley Blake either, or Buddy Murphy.
Buddy Murphy, yeah. I mean, yeah.
But he also used to be fucking Alexa Bliss too.
Yes, he did.
He was engaged to her at one point.
Everybody's fucking everybody.
That I didn't know.
Yeah.
Everybody,
I know they were fucking.
everybody's fucking everybody.
They were engaged.
Yano.
Y'all not trying to hear this shit, bro.
Who I also kind of feel like they did dirty too and let go.
Who?
Dakota Kai.
Yo, poor
Yeah.
Dakota Kai, man.
I really
I liked her too.
Dakota Kai.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Yeah.
They
Blah!
did Ruby Riott crazy too.
Yeah.
Because I kind of feel like they could have did something with her.
She's just here for the love of the game. She's not even in this shit. Bitch. Like, you wasn't even in.
That was Oscar, bro.
Nobody's still throwing over the top.
No,
Like,
she's not in the match. She
that's what I'm saying.
She said, oh, yeah, she was here for the vibes. I think she was champion.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, yeah, so she was here for the vibes. She'll face every. I think this is when she gets the promo.
Yeah, it was a fatal four-way, I think, that ends up happening.
She said, I face everybody.
Yeah.
And still won. And everybody caught it, bro. Like, NXT Oscar was different, man. Different.
I'll catch it.
Oh, yeah, because he's doing a rewatch of NXT called Late to
Oh,
the
that's
Party.
not why I said
I
that,
don't
but
think
okay,
exactly-
cool. I like how you try to clean that up.
That's exactly not what he said.
I know, but see, that's how you do good promo here at the Belgian podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to wrap up here because we got to do our whole promo thing. But again, At Bell to Bell Podcast. Please lock in with us, and we appreciate y'all. But more coming very soon. Another Twitch stream. I don't know, maybe this week before me and him both hit the road, Jack. But yeah. Keep it locked in. Oh yeah, and Switch Visual season 2, episode 1 with Black Other Rebels coming soon as well. Keep it locked to the channel.
Waka waka.
We out of here.